France now claiming it's got proof that the Assad regime is behind that sarin gas attack in Syria that killed 89 people earlier this month. Officials say an analysis of the chemicals used bear the signature of Assad's government. Eric Sean's live from the UN in New York with more on this. Good morning, Eric.
Good morning, Shannon. The regime did it. That is the conclusion of the latest report. This one, as you said, from the French, saying, yes, there were chemical markers in the sarin that was used that matches what is in, they say, the Syrian arsenal, that the government of Bashar al-Assad, despite its denials, did attack its own people. The French report is very specific, saying besides those 4 chemical markers and chemical ingredients, there was also the chemical hexamine, which it says is in the stockpiles of Damascus. In addition, they matched the samples from 10 victims from this attack to an attack that occurred back in 2013. Well, Damascus and the Russians have long denied that there was a chemical weapons attack that was responsible by Assad's government. They are calling for an international investigation, blaming the rebels. But the diplomats here say there is no evidence of that. In fact, the French foreign minister is adamant, saying, quote, there is no doubt about the use of sarin and no doubt either about the regime's responsibility. The perpetrators will be held accountable for their criminal acts, not only in the courts, but also in the history books. U.S. Ambassador Nikki Haley denounced the regime.
Bashar al-Assad yet again terrorized his own people with one of the world's most horrific weapons. Assad's murderous attack shook every one of us to our core. It once again showed the world that Assad is not a partner for peace.
Well, right now, the Security Council holding its live meeting, as you can see, dealing with the humanitarian aid, trying to get safe corridors and areas, also saying that not enough at all has been done. This meeting comes on the heel of a new State Department report that says that Syria, despite the assurances from the Obama administration, did not get rid of its chemical weapons. The Israelis believe Damascus has as much as 5 tons. Back to you.
That is a terrifying thought. Eric Sean, live at the United Nations. Thanks, Eric.